What's good, YouTube? It's the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. Fragrance, fashion, looking good, smelling great. That's what we talk about on this channel. When you're into that, make sure you hit subscribe. Don't forget, enable those notifications, man. So anytime a new video is uploaded on YouTube, you get notified. All right, guys, if I'm coming to you this early on a Friday, you know what it is. You know what time it is. Let me hear you say it with me. Fragrance Frenzy Friday. That's right. If you're new to the channel, what happens on Fragrance Frenzy Friday is I partner up with Joma Shop, and I'm going to bring you some kind of incredible sale. And today, we're talking about a brand that is perfect for the fall season. I'm talking about Parfums de Marly. So if you don't have any Parfums de Marly fragrances in your collection, or if you have some and you need to get some more, this is going to be the perfect time to do it, because they're going to be doing Parfums de Marly fragrances for up to 55% off. Now, this is going to be for 48 hours only. So at the time that I post this video, until 11:59 p.m. on Sunday evening. So that should be shortly after the last football game goes off, unless there is another weather delay, because we've been having that a lot lately with games. So unless there's a weather delay by 11:59 on Sunday night, this particular sale is going to be over. So again, up to 55% off Parfums de Marly fragrances. But of note, they're also going to have fragrances, I think, from Bond Number 9, Gerjoff, as well as what's the other brand I wanted to mention? Amouage. So those are three brands that that I thought would be worth mentioning to look out for as well. So this is how this works, guys. For this 48 hours, I'm going to post a link down below. Make sure you click on that link so you can get up to 55% off of the fragrances. Now, what I like to do is I like to take a look at the list, because they send me the list ahead of time, and there are 10 Parfums de Marly fragrances that I think are amazing for the fall, and I'm going to talk about those 10 fragrances. I'm going to tell you what they are, and I'm going to tell you the price on those, and then I'm going to get out of your way and let you shop. So if you want to see what's on the list, you know the routine. Keep it locked right here. We're going to knock this out and get to shopping.
The Bowtie Fragrance Guy.
All right, guys, we're back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. Let's go and jump into it. This first one, Carlisle. This is a must-have for any Parfums de Marly fragrance enthusiast. It's going for $260 in this sale, and it is a must-have. Absolutely love Carlisle. It is kind of a mesh of all of the good fragrances that come from this brand. One of the most popular, one of their best fragrances. So if you don't have this one, make sure you add this one during the sale. Parfums de Marly, Carlisle, $260. This retails for about $450, $460. So that is a good price for this gem. Now, I don't have this next fragrance, but I'm actually going to purchase this fragrance during this sale. It's called Castley. It's their newest fragrance. I wanted to try it, but I did not want to pay full retail for it, and I have not seen it on discounter. So this is the perfect time for me to pick it up. I think it's going for about $250. So if you don't have Castley yet, if you like myself and you've been kind of waiting for it to go on sale or to pick it up at a discounter, this is your chance. So pick up a bottle of their newest release that are marketed to men, Castley. $250, I think, is a fair price for that fragrance. This next one, guys, is Hautaine in the green bottle. I think it was a Harrods exclusive. This one's going for $250. Definitely gives you those initio ooh for greatness kind of vibe. So if you like that kind of scent profile, this is one you'll definitely love. Or if you don't have initio ooh for greatness, this is a great fragrance from Parfums de Marly. Again, these fragrances to me that I'm talking about are going to work great in the fall season. So make sure you check that one out. All right, guys, the next fragrance, of course, is the crown jewel of the brand, Layton, going for $219. That is a great price for such a classic fragrance. Every time I smell this, I'm reminded of how good it is. This is really about cardamom, vanilla, and there's a little bit of, in the top of the apple, of course, that, what a lot of people like to reference, that apple note. But this is an amazing fragrance, again, kind of like the crown jewel from Parfums de Marly. So get yourself a bottle of Layton if you don't have it yet, or get yourself a backup. $219 is a good deal for this. All right, guys, the next fragrance, Altair. This one came out like maybe a year ago or so. Yeah, $224. Definitely worth it. My bottle was almost on E, but I will admit my son uses the heck out of this thing. The bottle's kind of beat up. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, this has only got like maybe a third left. And I said when I reviewed this, it smells like a latte. So lattes, perfect for the cool weather. And of course, this color of the bottle screams fall to me as well. So add this one to your collection. This is a really good bourbon vanilla fragrance. This is Altair. All right, guys, this next fragrance, this is the leather fragrance from Parfums de Marly. This is Godolphin. Godolphin. All right, this one is going for $204. A lot of people kind of sleep on this because it has that Tuscan leather kind of DNA, and that's a DNA that a lot of companies take their stab at. But this is a really good fragrance if you like leather. Again, leather is great for fall and winter, so add Godolphin to your collection. I think a lot of people kind of, don't talk about this fragrance anymore, but it's really, really good, again, especially for my leather fragrance lovers out there. Get this one in your collection, Godolphin. All right, this next one to me is one of the most slept on fragrances from Parfums de Marly. I'm talking about Cologne. I love this fragrance, man. I think it came out in 2019, $204. Some people say it kind of had that Baccarat DNA. I can see that a little bit, but it has its own DNA. This fragrance is all about that blood orange note in the opening. Perfect for fall. Honestly, a good year-round scent, but fall, I think this shines in spring and fall. It's one of those fragrances great for intermediate season. So, guys, stop sleeping on this fragrance. I love this one. I love the bottle. I love everything about it. Cologne from Parfums de Marly. Add this one to your collection. All right, guys, another classic from Parfums de Marly, another beautiful powdery fragrance. This is Pegasus. Again, you talk about a fragrance that shines in the fall. This stuff is amazing. You can get this one during the sale for $208. Again, I think that's great value for this fragrance. It's really, really good, guys. So if you don't have this one yet, it's a perfect time to add to your collection. This is Pegasus from Parfums de Marly. All right, this next one is kind of an extension of the original Pegasus. This is Pegasus Exclusive. A little bit darker, a little bit richer scent profile than the original Pegasus, but this is going for $244. Guys, this stuff right here is fantastic. I think this is even better than the original Pegasus fragrance. So definitely one that you need to get your nose on. I think this one retails for close to $500. So going for $244, I think that's a great value for this one as well. So catch this one during the Parfums de Marly sale, man. Pegasus Exclusive. This will be probably your signature scent for the fall and winter. Trust me, this is really good. All right, guys, and last but not least, probably my most complimented fragrance from Parfums de Marly, Percival, man. This stuff is super versatile. It's amazing. $228. Again, super versatile fragrance. You talk about the perfect signature scent. This fragrance does it all. I mean, it can really go, like I said, from the boardroom. You can take this to the break room, all the way to the gym. This is the kind of scent profile that this is. So at $228, that's a great value because you can wear this thing literally anywhere. And you're probably gonna get some compliments. So definitely pick this one up if you've had it before and need a new bottle, you need a backup bottle, or if you just wanna try it for the first time. This is a pretty safe one right here from Parfums de Marly. Try Percival. But that's it, guys. That's my time. I'm going to get out of your way. Again, this is for 48 hours only. Make sure you click on the link down below. I'll leave it down below, and I will include it in the description. Again, you'll save up to 55% off of fragrances that you'll see on the website. And like I said, there are other brands on there as well, but these are the ones that I'm focusing on from Parfums de Marly. But whatever your heart's desire, man. Whatever you see that you may find that you want to add to your collection, make sure you just use that link. And like I said, do it before 11:59 Sunday night, because after that, it's too late. But that's all I have for you guys today. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace. I'm out.